everybody. Welcome back to my sloppy, stinky, wet ASMR channel. I hope you're all doing wonderfully. It's been kind of a long time since I've uploaded or recorded. So sorry about that. I feel like I've just been in kind of a rut lately. But life goes on and Fat Wet ASMR goes on. So basically, for anyone who doesn't know, which is probably everyone, because I don't know why you would know, unless you know me, I make jewelry, and I make silver jewelry, I do metalworking, and I'm trying to, lean into that more and get better at it and, take classes and stuff. But I have a little at-home studio, a little setup that I do. And I spend a lot of time working on my stuff. In another video sometime soon I'll show some of the stuff I've made. But basically today I'm gonna be unboxing an order I did online from a jewelry supply store, a wholesale place where you buy materials for making jewelry. And so I ordered a bunch of stuff I needed, and I just wanted to do a video opening it up. So without further ado, let me just unbox this real quick. Alright, okay, cool. Okay, I'm so excited for all this stuff, so yeah. I haven't even opened it yet. Alright. Let's see what's inside. Okay, this is everything right here, so I'm gonna put it down here and pull things out one by one. Also, I'm sorry that this is a short video. I think it's gonna be a short video. Shorter. I wanna do another really long video sometime soon. I just need to come up with what I wanna do. I might do another story or something. I don't know. If you have ideas, comment. Also, thank you guys so much for 50 subscribers. What the hell? I think I'm at 60 now. That's so cool. Okay, first thing. I think this is solder, which is what you use to connect pieces of metal. Well, I'm gonna have to make sure that none of my info's on here. Okay, so I got 5 of these silver chains, really kind of thin silver chains that I can sell with the charms that I make, or the pendants that I make, because people don't want to buy stuff without a chain. I'm trying to start selling my jewelry, but it's hard because the materials are really expensive and it's a lot of work, so I don't know, it's just hard to price things. It fell on the ground. Okay. I'm not gonna open the other ones because I got 5 of these and I don't want it to tangle. But this is what it looks like. It's just a plain chain. It's 18 inches and sterling silver, rhodium plated, lobster clasp, basic. I think it's a cable chain. Okay. Sorry, that's kind of like a bad noise. Okay, so I also got a bunch of wire because you use wire to make chains and like a lot of other stuff. And like I got some ring wire to use to make rings. Okay, so this is 14 gauge round wire, in silver. 14 gauge is like the same gauge as my nose piercing. I think it's just like a good thickness. Should this be my new nose ring? Okay. This is... I don't know, I bought like a couple feet. Okay, this is wire solder. So solder is like basically metal glue. Like you use it to weld things together. So this is hard solder, so it has a high melting point. Okay, this is medium solder, which has a medium melting point. Silver solder, by the way. Okay, this is 20 gauge round wire, which is a lot thinner than 14 gauge. But I think it's a good size for like loops for charms and like chains. Okay, this is lucky what I'm most excited about. So this is ring wire, so it's like a half dome shape wire, and it's really thick and you can use it to make rings. Like plain bands. So I got like, I think a foot of it. I'm just gonna look at what I got on my phone real quick to make sure I didn't miss anything. I know there's one thing I did miss. My feet are falling asleep because of the way I'm sitting. Sorry, I'm struggling. Loki, I think I should do a video of me just like tapping on my phone, like playing on my phone. I low-key think that's calming. I'm gonna write that down. Okay, ASMR texting and ignoring you. Okay, anyways, sorry guys. Okay, I got 1.27 ounces of 14 gauge wire. Hold on, I need to move the table, my feet hurt. Okay, I got 1.27 troy ounces of round wire. I think troy ounces, I'm assuming. 0.43 of 14 gauge round wire. I got 1.27. I got 0.43 of the half round wire. It's 8 gauge for the ring wire. Sorry, I'm like not good at talking. I got 0.3 ounces of 20 gauge round wire, hard solder, medium solder, and I got 5 chains, and I got 10 of these little silver like loops we love the environmentally friendliness, right? Like so much plastic, but also like I get it, so no heat. This is the country of origin is Mauritius. I've never heard of that. Okay, so this is I don't know what gauge it is. It's thick, but it's 1.45 centimeters. So the reason I got these is because I think that it would be really cool to attach like one of these hinge loops onto a charm, or like onto, yeah, like have it connected to a charm, like attached permanently to a charm, so that you can clip the charm like onto anything. I really like that idea. I love when jewelry has like mechanisms and you can play with it. Alright. Is it stamped? Yeah. 925. I think. No, wait, I don't know. Probably. I'll look later. I'm assuming it's stamped. But here's how it works. Oh, it's so satisfying. Can you see that? I can't tell if you can see it. Sorry about the footsteps and like machine sounds. I like can't really do anything about that. Alright, so this video so far is like 10 minutes. And that makes me sad. I feel like I need to get to like 20. So I think that I'm just gonna like text for a little bit and ignore you. Or maybe I won't ignore you. I'll narrate what I'm doing on my phone. How about that? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys some of my jewelry. It's not good lighting, so I'll show it again another time, but let me get it. Okay, so this is definitely like a less than ideal camera setup for this, but it's okay. So this is the case I keep a lot of my work in. My finished work. It's got those little stickers on it that I put on my mic in my first video. Okay, I'll start with one of the ones I've been making like a lot of. Okay, so this is. Wait, let me actually put it on the chain I just got. Okay, so here's my star. It's made out of fine silver, which means that it's like 99.9% 99% silver rather than sterling, which is 92.5% silver. I made it with a mold, so I have a lot of them in like the same exact shape. I'm so sorry you like can't see. But it has a red, like a reddish orange sapphire in the center of it. Meg, I think this is your star if you're watching this. So shout out. Okay. This one is a heart. It has a really, really pretty sparkly yellow sapphire on the front. And 3 has a red sapphire, kind of like a salmon sapphire, and I think a yellow sapphire in the back. And what's cool about this one is that it can spin. So it doesn't matter like which way it's facing. It has no front or back, which is cool. Alright, here's another one that's pretty similar, but it's kind of like a rupee shape if you play Zelda. So I call it my rupee charm. Sorry, it's really hard to show it. I'm like shaky as a person. And my feet really hurt from the way I'm sitting. So it has a really, really sparkly yellow, orange sapphire in the front. And in the back has a blue sapphire. And it can also spin. And this one has kind of like a crack in it, in the surface of it, which I think looks so cool. It reminds me of like the Liberty Bell. Okay, here is a moon with a really shiny yellow sapphire on the front. This is a charm or a pendant or whatever you want it to be. No one gives a fuck. It's just a little pretty thing. It's a jewel. So I also have been making a lot of these ones. Ugh. Work. I can't get it to focus. I'll do another video like this sometime, but I'll like have them on a table and have the camera facing at it. Alright, this one is a Z with like a slash through it, which is actually there, so for like structural support. But it is also because like I write Z's with a slash through them because my nanny wrote them that way like growing up. So sometimes I do it like that because it like reminds me of her and I love her. But it has a green sapphire in the center. It's really imperfect. But you know. So this one's also, all of these have been fine silver except for loops, and on this one the diagonal slash is sterling, and the loops are all sterling, but everything is like some level of silver. Okay, this is the last one I'm gonna show, and then I'm gonna wrap this up. So this is like my favorite prized treasure that I've made. It is 3 worms attached to each other, and each worm has one eye on its head with a different color sapphire, and it spins like this. Hold on. So at the bottom we have this little guy with a blue sapphire eye. These are all fine silver too, except for this loop and the loops attaching them to each other. Those are sterling. Blue sapphire eye. I'll show these better sometime. This one's got like a yellow sapphire, and then the other one's got an orange sapphire. One of them is yellow, one of them's orange. I can't remember. I can't see. But they remind me of Pokemon, and they also remind me of like green beans or like pea pods or whatever. And when I wear it as a necklace, it like kind of hangs like a cross, which I really like, because I don't have any cross jewelry, but I really want some cross jewelry. So yeah. Alright, you guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. This is my cat. I love her. She's stuck. Sorry. I love you, baby. Alright. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was like entertaining to you. This is definitely like a passion of mine, so I really like sharing it. That makes me happy. Sorry, I'm like winded. It's really easy to get out of breath doing ASMR because of like whispering. It takes a lot of breath. Maybe I should stop vaping. Okay, anyway, this is jewelry, and making jewelry is a big passion of mine, so I really had fun sharing it with you guys, and I intend to share more of it in the future. Thank you so much for watching. What else? I have a new song coming out very soon. It's called Donald Trump Sandwiched Between Two Hairy Gay Men. It's an absolute banger. So follow me on Instagram, FatWetBeats, to stay up to date with that. Okay, awesome. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.